bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. 4 weeks of education and fun coming to an end as the Royal Bahamas Police Force's summer youth camp officially closed out this morning. The campers from east to west came together for the ceremony. Megan Shepard reports.
When I'm gone.
The youth summer camp coming to a close after 1 month under the care of the Royal Bahamas Police Force. There were 4 divisions from West End, 8 Mile Rock, Central Grand Bahama, and East Grand Bahama. The groups not only learning life lessons, but took the time to learn some dance moves. Camper Natario Baloo reflecting on his time at camp and already planning to attend next year.
I made lots of new friends. We played lots of fun games, sports, and there were educational presentations from the Traffic Division, the Red Cross, and Drug Enforcement Unit. The camp was better than I expected. It was very educational. I made many friends and I had lots and lots of fun.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Emerick Seymour admonishing the group to stay on the straight and narrow, adding that they are the future leaders of this country.
We want all of you to continue to pay attention to your mothers and fathers, first of all, your teachers, your elders, everyone who is older than you who trying to steer you in the right direction. Because after all, what we want is for you to grow up and become productive citizens of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
This year's theme was Today's Youth, Tomorrow's Leaders. Guest speaker and youth pastor Kyle Maycock sharing 4 keys to success. He encouraged the campers to have vision, to be prepared, have character, and most importantly, to have faith.
In order to be successful, in order to have a bright future, you must have faith in 2 things. Number 1, faith in yourself, believing that you are equipped and able to accomplish your dreams. And then second, faith in God. Because God has a vision for each and every one of you. And his vision is this, that he has plans to prosper you and to give you a bright future, not to harm you.
Camps were held on the islands of Bimini and Abaco. Sponsors that made it all possible were presented with tokens of appreciation. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, as residents head into this Emancipation holiday weekend, traffic officials are sending out a warning to motorists. They are calling on them to drive with extreme caution in order to ensure an accident-free weekend. Officer in charge of Police Traffic Division, Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kenwood Taylor.
We have kids on our streets, we have pedestrians, we have persons just riding their bicycles. Also, we would like to encourage the motoring public to please wear their seatbelts. It is the law. There's a fine, a fixed penalty fine of $100 if you're caught not wearing your seatbelt. For the driver to permit a passenger, if he allows him not to wear his seatbelt, that's $150. And so we want to encourage the motoring public to wear their seatbelts. Seatbelts save lives.
Well, it is a food fest geared towards feeding people physically and spiritually. And on Saturday, those who have traveled from near and far are telling us of some of the special treats that will be served for free. Representatives from 10 different countries have arrived on Grand Bahama, as the first annual Global Food Fest is expected to be one that will go down in the history books. Cuisines will be chefed up from these countries, and residents on Grand Bahama who attend have the opportunity to eat free this coming Saturday. So just what types of food can you expect? Well, Diana Gibson from Puerto Rico says she's excited about sharing her native dishes to Grand Bahamians.
Rice with yellow corn. We will be preparing rice with pigeon peas, white rice, beans with pumpkin, roast pork. We'll be doing cold macaroni salad. We're going to be doing empanadillas. We're going to be doing a yuca with bacalao, like a little salad. And we are going to try to present that to the people so we can feed them.
And you can also expect to eat some American soul food as well.
Barbecue ribs, fried chicken, meatloaf, potato salad, baked beans, collard greens, and green beans.
Sound like some good soul food.
It is some good soul food.
The Caribbean will be well represented as Haitian food and food from the Cayman Islands makes its debut at the fest.
The taste and the flavor of our food that we have the way we prepare our food. We pray that you guys enjoy all the flavor that's in the food. We're going to be having some fried pork, which is griot. We're going to have some pickles, which is spicy cabbage. We also is going to be having Dijon and also rice and peas.
Traditionally, we eat turtle, but we bring in conch over today. I know Bahamas is famous for their conch, but bear with us. We're going to be doing like a stew conch with rice and peas. We also have baked macaroni, and we have cornbread.
And of course, Jamaican food is also on the lineup.
Have some jerk chicken, oxtail. We're going to have curry goat, brown stew chicken, rice and peas, white rice. We're going to have a lot of delicious things.
The Global Food Fest is free. However, tickets are on sale for door prizes, which includes 2 cars that will be up for grabs. And of course, the Food Fest is tomorrow. That's Saturday at 4:30 on the Independence Park. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. A young viewer sent this question. I have sickle cell disease and have been admitted to the hospital for low blood. Why has my blood been so low to the point where I require a blood transfusion? Thank you for such a wonderful question that touches on a very important issue of sickle cell disease or sickle cell anemia, especially for a majority Black population like the Bahamas. Before I address the question, it's important that we all understand some basic information about sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell disease is an inherited form of anemia, which means it is acquired from both parents. It's a condition in which there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen throughout your body. If only one parent carries the gene, then a child will not be born with this very serious condition. But that child has a 50% chance of also being a carrier and passing the gene on to his or her children. It is usually diagnosed in young babies and toddlers. There is no cure for sickle cell, but there are treatments to manage the condition and relieve symptoms as they occur, which include medications and sometimes blood transfusions. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
And don't forget to check out our store in the Spank Band at the 2nd annual Seagrave Homecoming on Friday, July 29th through the 31st. Stay with us. Ricardo Lightborn has a check on sports when we come back.